Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Janae. If you're new here, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. So today we have a very special guest.
Jose Martinez, the husband.
I wrote on my Instagram for you guys to tell me what should I ask my husband in this interview. So y'all wrote in a lot of good questions. This is definitely about to be therapy for us. So I'm really excited. He doesn't know what the questions are, so they're going to be a surprise to him, which is what I wanted. And these questions are not going to go in any particular order because I just did not feel like doing that, putting them in order. But let's get started.
Y'all better not get me in trouble.
Why would you get in trouble?
I don't know, man, but you ask some crazy questions.
Okay.
It's a lot of questions, man.
It's a lot of questions.
Y'all knows.
Okay, so I'm going to start from the very bottom. And you're not allowed to look in the phone.
Alright, I can't look in the phone.
If I remember, I will put the pictures of the question on the screen. But let's just jump right into it. So how did you know that I was the one?
Oh, man. Okay. I knew she was the one whenever I wanted to stop hanging with my homeboys, for one. And when I wanted to stop going to the clubs and different things like that and stop partying, I only wanted to do cake stuff with her. Stuff that I used to tease my partners for doing with their girlfriends, like going to the movies, going on dates, going out to eat, different things like that. Like I was a outside person. I always wanted to be in the club. So when I wanted to stop, when I stopped clubbing and just wanted to be with her, that's when I knew she was the one.
That was kind of down the line. I guess they mean like, how did you know you wanted to marry me? But that question's in here too. But yeah, guys, he used to love to go out, and I made it a routine. Like on Fridays, you get to go out with your friends. On Saturday, it's my time.
And I started enjoying Saturdays a lot more, so that's,
He had way more fun with me. Way more fun. Right? Okay, so when we making our baby.
Y'all steady trying to put kids on me, huh? For me, it's whenever my wife ready, and whenever she's ready. I was against it. I would say earlier, like in our relationship, maybe the first 8 years or whatever, we've been together with 11, 12 years. Don't get me in trouble. 11, 12 years now. The last couple of years, like I said, 12 years, I've been getting older. I'm older now. So I feel like it's about time, so whenever she's ready.
And also, guys, we already have our baby name for a boy and a girl, depending on what we have.
Big Marcus. You know what I'm saying?
No. Oh, then the next one, they said, how soon you want kids?
Like I say, now. I'm cool
now?
with, not like tomorrow, but like, we in 2024, 2025 be perfect, Yeah. Like we can start practicing.
Right now?
I'm down for 2 a days. Every day. Every day.
But yeah, guys, we already have a name for our baby girl and for our baby boy, and we only want one. So somebody asked also like how many we want. I want one personally, and I don't know if I ever feel like, oh, I can say, oh, I'm ready to have a baby. I just feel like it's something that just has to happen because it's honestly terrifying.
Yeah, I feel like I got a big family, so I don't want no more than one child. I already got nieces and nephews and stuff like that. They're gonna be alright.
Yeah. Top 3 things a man should definitely do to keep a woman, the consistency.
Top 3.
Top 3. I'm gonna count my hands.
Okay. Top 3. Give her love and affection. That's number 1. Showing her love, touching her throughout the day. Just saying sweet things to her throughout the day. That's number 1. Number 2, put her first. A lot of the times, If it's 7 days throughout the week, put her first by 4 days out the week. Put yourself first 2 or 3 days out the week, So what I mean by that, if it's a football game coming on and she really want to go to the movies, anybody that really know me, y'all know I love sports. Let's just go to the movies, You can put the football game on recording or whatever. You can watch it later on, A little sacrifice. Number 3, never stop being fly, Don't stop being fly. That's how you keep a woman. You can't give up on yourself. At the end of the day,
okay.
A lot of people get in relationships and they get content. I've been with my woman 12 years, and there's been times during the 12 years that I've been content. From time to time. Sometimes you got to break out of that shell. You got to keep things new. You got to keep things fresh. You got to remember why y'all fell in love in the first place. You know.
Okay. What is your favorite thing about me?
Favorite thing about you? Got a lot of things, so it's hard to name one.
You can name a few.
Okay. Favorite
well,
thing.
no, because they say favorite. Yeah, just one.
Favorite thing is, I think what a lot of people don't know about you is she's very hardworking. She don't stop working. I mean, like, she just 24 hours a day. She just don't stop until she crash. So that's something that y'all might not know. She, you know, that's something I love. I mean, because I'm one and the same. And she matched my energy when it comes to that. Sometimes she does more overboard. She go crazy. She beat me out sometimes. So.
Y'all, that is so true. Like, I will keep going until I crash. Like, today I didn't wake up until 2 p.m. because I've been going. I haven't had a day off. So, I'm planning for a day off soon. That was a good one, babe. That made me smile. I love you.
I love you too.
Oh, this is a good one.
Every time she say, oh, it's a good one, I get nervous.
So, how long does it take for a man to know that you're the one?
Man, I think that varies. For me, it didn't take long. I mean, it really took me probably like year 2. I was with her and I was already like, she the one. But I think for other men, I mean, it depends on your maturity level. It depends on where you at in life. If you just now getting into life, you 17 to 23, 24, you just not partying and enjoying life and enjoying women, it might take you a little longer because you you need to try different options, you know, or whatever. But if you're an experienced person, you already been dipped and dabbled everywhere you need to dip and dabble or whatever, it might not take you too long.
Yeah, I feel like some men are late bloomers. So, like, in high school, they were lame, they didn't get any girls.
Yeah.
And then when they grow up, they maybe come into some money. And then guess what? They're going to get a lot of girls.
Yeah.
So then they go crazy. Yeah. So it just really depends. You just have to know your guy.
Yeah, I got homeboys in their 30s, you know, or whatever, and they still acting like they 21, which is not, you know, not an issue for them. They single, they can do their thing, you know, at the end of the day. But I feel like they didn't get enough of that partying when we were younger, you know, when we were supposed to be doing it, you know, when we was 23, 24 years old. So then I got some partners, you know, that's young, 25, 26 years old. They've been doing partying, doing whatever since an early age or whatever. So they ready to settle down now. They asking me marriage questions and all kind of stuff like that. And they 25, 24 years old. So just depends on your maturity level, I guess.
And then also social media is playing a big part in that. Like, people see relationships, like YouTube couples, Instagram couples, and they're like, oh, I want to do that, or I need to get married. If you're 18, please do not. If you're 18 to 25, like, I would not put pressure on that. Even 30 years old, I would not put pressure on it. It's just like, let it happen when it's going to happen. Don't look at the next person and be like, I want to be like them.
Yeah, go live your life. Enjoy it.
Yes.
You know?
You ready?
Like Brun.
Ooh. You nervous?
I'm ready for a question.
Don't be trying to look.
I can't even see the phone. I can't even see.
Okay. Is it a turnoff if a woman states her expectations from the jump?
No. No. I would prefer you set your expectations from the jump, you know, so that way we know if we're really on the same page or not. There's no sense of wasting time playing games for a month or 2 or whatever because you tiptoeing and you not really telling me your real expectations. You really being a fake person. So I'm fitting and I'm adapting to the person that you're showing me because that's not who you really are, you know, at the end of the day, because you're not showing what you really expect from the person, or you're not letting them know, you know, at the end of the day. So definitely with me, I mean, I want to know all your expectations on day one, you know, at the end of the day, because I want to know whether I got to leave you alone on day one or we got something strong on day one. Simple as that.
Yeah, I'm a firm believer in you have to set your boundaries and then you have to teach a person how to treat you. So I don't think there's nothing wrong with letting them know right away.
Yeah.
It'll save everybody some time.
Out of bull.
So we already asked this question a little bit, but it says, what does he love most about you? Now you can say multiple things. This is not your favorite. Like, what are a few things that you love about me?
She just want me to just, you know. I love the fact that she's beautiful. Like I said earlier, she's hardworking. She loves to learn new things. She's really good at a lot of things. She can, you know, she could have done whatever in her life. She could have probably been an astronaut if she wanted to.
I always say I'm the jack of all trades, so
Yeah.
that's pretty funny.
Yeah,
Okay.
she's a jack of all trades for sure. I'm not sure if everybody out there know, but I love the fact that she's a natural homebody. And what I mean by natural, that's not something that I had to teach or force or tell her that's what I want. That's just who she is. You know, at the end of the day, I used to find it funny when we first, you know, got together, whatever. I would leave for work for like 8 hours or whatever. She would call me, you know, once every hour or whatever, checking in on whatever. And I used to be like, man, she just chilling in my crib. I wonder, she good? She all right? I come back, she'll just be laying kind of like in the same spot I left it, watching movies, watching shows, you know, just enjoying life with food there. So I used to be like, oh, you bored? You okay? She was good. You know, she's just a natural homebody. That's what she like to do. She want to be at home. If you ask her what's her favorite date, at home, order some food.
Order food and let's watch TV. That's all I need, and I will be good.
And so I was the person that I always love to be out. So the older I'm getting, the better it's getting for me. Because now I like to be at home. I like to chill and just eat food at the house, watch movies.
My queen.
She rubbed off on me.
How did you know you wanted to be serious and commit to me?
So I gotta tell a bit of a story. I gotta go back, you know, when it comes to that. We was friends before we got together. So when we was friends, you know, she was a person I used to come to, tell her about all my little girl drama and stuff like that or whatever. She wouldn't tell me too much about her boy drama. She would just kind of listen, you know, or whatever, and give me good advice or whatever, right?
Hold on. Y'all, talking about y'all exes to y'all new, this is for the women. Talking about y'all exes to y'all new man, I think that's a no. That's a no-go. But we're going to talk about that another time, but okay.
Now let's talk about it. No, I'm just playing. So yeah, man. So like I was saying, we was friends before, so I used to call her with all my issues, and just the fact that she wouldn't bash the girls and different things like that, she would just probably give me the best advice she could possibly give me, and it wouldn't like just tearing down the girls, you know, or whatever the case may be. So I started to like her then. Knew, you know, probably during our friendships that I liked her or whatever, and then once I got the opportunity to date her, I was already out of that childish phase already, and I kind of got out of it early because I was in a childish phase early, if you get what I'm saying. Like I was doing a lot of dating and talking to a lot of people at an early age. So I think when I was like 21, 22 years old, I was already ready to kind of settle down or slow down. Not settle down, I was ready to slow down. It's a difference. She made me want to settle down. So I got with the right person. She was in school, you know, I just got with the right woman that made me want to commit, you know, all the way through. So she was the right one for that.
So this question kind of caught me off guard a little bit. I don't even know if I want to ask this because I don't know if I want to know the answer.
Y'all always put me in some shit, man.
Okay, so we are married. If I died and you remarried, who would you want to be buried next to, me or her?
If you died.
Yes.
And I remarried.
Yes.
First off, that don't even sound right. All right. If she died, I'm not remarrying. All right. That's first off. I'm being honest with y'all. I'm not remarrying. I'm gonna be a player for life. Hey, that's a joke. Jesus Christ.
No, it's not a joke. Watch your tongue.
So me personally, like I said, I don't plan on remarrying. Just being honest. Just don't plan on remarrying. So I'll be laying next to the woman I'm with. I can't even think about being with another woman right now. So you got to think about it. My wife is not actually dead right now, right? So that would be me thinking about being with another woman right now, and I don't actually think like that. I'm being honest with y'all. I'm married. I'm happily married. I don't think about being with other women. So shit, that's right now. Be buried next to my wife. You know what I'm saying? That wasn't even her like D-boying me into that answer. That's just a real life answer for y'all. For real, for real. Yeah, cause you know I don't play that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
That was good though, babe. That's what I like to hear. I wouldn't remarry either.
Yeah.
Nah.
I'm telling you, I'm coming back.
You gonna hunt me down?
Hunting everything.
Oh, baby, I will hunt him down if he think he gonna remarry. Please.
Everything down.
Please. Okay. Oh, this is a good one. And I'm scared to ask this too.
That's a lot of white y'all doing all these scary questions for.
No, these questions are really, really, really good. Okay, so is there things that I used to do in the start of the relationship that you liked that you want me to start back doing?
Oh man, she was a lot nicer when we first got together, man. Like, yeah, thank you. Whoever asked that question, I appreciate it. You just opened up the can. I'm finna go ahead and spill it, man. Like, Yeah, she was a lot nicer. I mean, I would take that. Yeah, man, when she liked me, she only loved me now. But when she liked me, she did whatever for me, man, whatever.
So I'm doing everything for you now.
Nothing. No, I'm just playing. It's still the same when it comes to that. Just, I would say she was a lot nicer. She was sweet, you know, whatever. Real sweet. I don't know. It was a little fake little thing going on. That's how she got me, y'all. She fished me
years. For years.
That's how she got me.
It was years in, y'all. I never even argued back with him for the first 2 years of the relationship. Now, it's up and it's stuck.
She talk a whole lot of shit. Just for no damn reason, too.
I'm comfortable.
Just comfortable. Just something to make her uncomfortable. It's gonna happen. But y'all, seriously, I think in that question, like I say, only just her being nice. I think that's about it. We still youthful in this marriage. Still feel like day one to me.
It really do. It's strange.
You know.
Aww. When was the exact moment you knew you were in love with me and could not live without me?
Probably when I was spending all my money to come see you now.
True.
So yeah, I guess it was a time she was in school or whatever. It was bad weather. It was raining. I think it was supposed to be a damn hailstorm going on or whatever. So this was a long time ago, by the way. And it was raining real bad, and she called me. She just kept calling me, talking about, I want you to come see me. I want you to come, I want you to come see me, come lay with me, come be with me. Like I'm, y'all know what I'm talking about.
Oh my God.
Know what I'm talking about. So normally, she about a good hour 20 away from me. So I'm like, normally on that type of day, it's a no-go for anybody. But that's when I think I realized I really loved her, because it wasn't a question in my head, like, did I want to do it? It wasn't like she had to beg me to do it. I actually wanted to go. You get what I'm saying? So she told me to come through. I drove an hour and a half through hell, made it, or whatever, and had a wonderful night. All right. So yeah, I think that was when I was in love. I think that's when I fell in love for real.
And that's the time when I felt really loved, because he's not a driver. He hate driving. So I was like, babe, I really miss you. Can you please come and see me? And he was there, and he brought snacks.
Yeah, pulled up.
And a Four Loko.
Set the mood right.
No, a La Marita. You brought a La Marita. List from the most important to least important. Wife, money, peace, family.
Okay, so first for me is gonna be my wife. That's first off. Next will be my family, and then it'll be peace, and then it'll be money. Wife is my new family. At the end of the day, it's my own personal family. That's my start. That's my foundation. So family means a lot to me. So before I had a wife, it was family, but then it became wife. Then it's my family second, and then peace will be after that, because I didn't had a whole lot of money before and still was stressed out or whatever. So money isn't. I ain't gonna say money ain't important, but it's more valuable things than money out there. So peace will come before money, then money.
Because we need money to survive.
For sure.
What growth in our communication would you find important for men to practice?
What growth in our communication that I would find important
for men to practice? Like, what do men need to do with their communication in order to be in a successful relationship?
Okay. I'm still learning this, by the way.
But you're really great at communicating. Yes. I can say he loves to talk.
Yes, I'm still learning this. But for one, when you're talking to a woman, this for a man, you got to understand that you're talking to a woman. And I think vice versa, women got to understand that they're talking to a man. So in that situation, what I mean by that, I'm a dude. So I talk to my partner totally different than when I talk to my wife. If you talk with aggression with your homeboys, your wife don't understand that. She's a little softer. She wouldn't understand that, at the end of the day. Vice versa, I don't think a man understands a woman talking to him aggressive. At the end of the day, that shows confusion. That'll make me think you one of my homeboys, and then all I'm gonna give you back is that same energy, and you're not gonna like it. At the end of the day. So I think when you're a man, you gotta be soft, and when you're a woman, you gotta be soft. Everybody gotta be soft around here.
So it's not about what you say, but how you say it, pretty much.
Yeah, the delivery.
Hold on, y'all, getting a little sneaky. So what is your favorite body part of me and your favorite personality about me?
Okay, favorite body part, easy booty.
Oh my, really?
That's
Oh
the
my God.
that's the favorite body part. And what was the other part?
What is your favorite personality about me?
That you goofy.
Goofy.
And that's my favorite one. I mean, when I'm on my level, she on my level. You know what I'm saying? She
Yeah, everybody always say that I have a natural high to life.
Mm-hmm.
What was your first thought when you saw me for the first time?
First time I was like, I gotta get her. Gotta get her. For sure. She was a new face to me. So never seen her before. I had to get her. Bottom line to it. Case closed. Mission accomplished.
Oh, mission accomplished.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Ooh. Okay. What do I give you that you feel you don't get from others? This was a nice way of asking why me out of all the other girls, because that question got asked plenty of times and I was offended. I ain't gonna lie, but go ahead.
Okay, why her? Genuine love. Genuine, for one. What I mean by that, I don't think she wanted nothing from me. We first got together, I was ahead of the game. You know, I had pretty much everything a dude my age at that age would want. And she ain't give a damn about none of that. You know, all she cared about was really just genuinely me, you know, at the end of the day. Most girls, you know, was more excited about the clothes or the car or where I stayed or whatever the case may be. At a young age, the places I could go and different things like that, than just me. You know, they ain't really care about me, you know, in general or whatever the case may be. That's how I feel, you know, so.
I'm laughing because one time, and when he got his Camaro, when he first got it, like brand new, 0 miles, put off the lot.
Plastic out there.
And I was like he came to pick me up and I'm just like getting in the car. And I'm like, hey, like, he like, you ain't gonna say nothing about the car?
Now, y'all wanna know the first thing she said about the car? Let me tell y'all the first thing she said about the car. I just peeled the plastic out the car. First person I wanna go get is her. You know what I'm saying? I don't wanna go spin the block with the homies. I don't wanna do nothing. So I go scoop her. First thing she say is, she get in the car, she look around, she go, I can't see over the dashboard.
Cause in sports cars you sit so low. Like,
so all she was talking about the whole time was she can't see over the dashboard. I
did say like I like your car. But
I think I took her on like a quick little road trip or something.
Yeah,
she ain't care about none of that. Yeah, I took her to the casino. That's when I found out she don't care about no casino. She don't care about no new car. She don't care about no liquor, no good. You get the good liquor, no smoke, no none of that. That wasn't her interest. She don't care.
I'm not materialistic.
It was not materialistic.
So this is just a personal question to you, nothing to do with relationships. Mm-hmm. So it was a guy too. He said, "What's something that keeps you going and why?"
Something that keeps me going is poverty. Don't want to be broke ever again. I don't ever want to be broke. I don't want to see it ever again. Not saying like I've never been ground zero broke ever in my life, but as a child I grew up not in the best neighborhoods, you know, and different things like that. I had 2 parents, so I had a whole lot of love. They did everything. We was hood rich, put it like that. We was hood rich. But once I got exposed to like real money, like real people with real money and stuff like that, and I got to see certain things, I don't ever want to go back to what I was from, you know, so that's just pretty much it. That's what keeps me going every day.
So what is some things that you don't like but will still do for me?
Every damn thing. I do a lot. I think almost everything my wife like, and I'm being honest, I don't like to do naturally. Like if it's example, her favorite thing to do, favorite date would be going to the movies. I hate going to the movies. No, I ain't gonna say I hate going to the movies. It's not my favorite thing to do. But it's her favorite thing to do. So when she happy, I'm actually happy. I mean, so if you're not making your significant other happy, if you're not happy when your other significant other is happy, then that ain't really your significant other at the end of the day. So it's a lot of stuff. I'm like, I can name a million things. You're watching TV with her. You mad, man?
So you don't want to watch Raising Cane's?
Yeah,
exactly.
But you don't want to watch Raising Cane's. You want to watch Pretty Little Liars.
But I watch it.
Exactly. You do that for who?
Exactly. Anyways, so really you just have to compromise. I mean, that's what a relationship is about, because me and him are polar opposites. Mm-hmm. We are so different from each other, but opposites attract.
Exactly.
And I think you need to be opposite to have a balance.
For one, we're a man and a woman. So, don't you think she'll get along more with a woman, than with a man? So if she can tolerate me, or I can tolerate her out and about or wherever else, just doing certain things, and we put each other first, I think that's a good bond, at the end of the day. So it's no way. So what I mean by that is like no way she want to go to the basketball court and go hoop with me. She don't, but she'll come. She'll come, she'll play with me, we'll have a good time and go. I know that's not what she really wanted to do. And she know I ain't want to go ice skating, but I go, and I have fun, enjoy my time with her. So.
Yeah, honestly, he doesn't tell me no to anything. Anything I say I want to do, we do it.
Y'all done seen it, man. I mean, I done been in Barbie movies. I done been in Mean Girl movies. I done seen every girl release possible. Like, I got a 2-year-old daughter.
Yeah. Oh, I'm the daughter?
That's my 2-year-old daughter, y'all.
Please.
But again, I don't mind.
Everybody keep asking when's the baby coming, y'all. She coming. Praise the girl, praise the girl.
Yeah.
What keeps you in love with your wife over the years, and what is some advice to keep a man in love long term?
Okay, that's a good one. I like that. Date each other. I mean, continue to date each other. Every weekend we date each other. Every Saturday we make sure we go on a date with each other no matter what. Also, something that we lately start putting in our lives or whatever, we start having meetings with each other every week. Try to have a meeting with each other, sit down, have a conversation, talk about some of those tough things during those meetings so those tough things won't come out at the wrong time.
Keep each other updated.
Keep each other updated on everything. I mean, this should be your best friend. I should know everything that she got going on. She should know everything that I got going on. And to keep a man in love long term is to actually pay attention to that man. Man, we are simple. All right? Simple. All right? All you gotta do is pay attention to that. Pay attention to your man. All he wants you to do on a Sunday is lay down, watch a football game with him, and maybe make him some breakfast or something like that, and do the grown up afterwards. You done. All right? You through. Over with.
One thing that I learned is just to be kind to your man. Like, be very kind to him and make him feel like a man. That will definitely help them. Like, make them always feel wanted and needed, and they will be crawling at your feet every day, all day.
And providing and doing whatever you need them to do. It's a win-win.
Yeah, just be a princess. I'm just a girl.
Mm-hmm.
What attracted you to me?
Her beauty first. I mean, being honest, a lot of people like to lie and they go, oh, I was attracted to her backpack and shit. I was attracted to her beauty. That was first. And then when I found out she had a brain to go along with it, that just made me win-win, man.
This question almost got sis blocked, but out of all the women you could have, why choose me?
Okay, I mean, for one, she's pretty, Miss J. For all the things that I was saying earlier, like I said, she's beautiful, but not only that she's beautiful, she got the brains to go along with it. She's hardworking. I mean, she just matches my energy. She matches everything. Match my fly, match my energy. I mean, it's just like marrying my twin, man.
Mm-hmm. So did you have any doubt committing to me, getting married to me?
Okay, so that's a good question. So I always knew I was gonna marry her probably after year 2 of us being together. So after year 2, I knew I was gonna marry her for sure. But right before we was getting married, just regular things that happened during, engagements, y'all bumping heads, y'all getting into it about things that y'all shouldn't even be getting into it with, disagreements, not really fully understanding each other. Those things made me want to slow it down. I still always knew I'm gonna marry her, I'm gonna marry her. But I just want her to fix some of those things, and she wanted me to fix some of those things. I think any successful marriage, right before you get married, you want to go through some counseling, or you want to start fixing some of your flaws before you actually get married.
This one's really cute. If there's one thing you could think of in this world that reminds you of me, what would it be? Do not start with me. He been calling me I'm not even gonna say. What?
I got my real answer.
What is it?
No, but I don't want to share.
Babe,
I don't want to share our personal business up in here.
Just say it.
Nope. I ain't giving them one.
I need to know for myself.
Y'all can have that one.
Just say it.
A peacock. When I see a peacock, it reminds me of my wife.
Why?
That's the answer y'all gonna get.
Why?
Because peacock is beautiful, man.
Boy, what is the real answer?
Go ahead, babe.
What reminds me of you? Please give a real answer and stop acting silly.
I see. I think of my wife.
No, okay. Okay, I'm definitely editing that out.
So, see?
Babe! Okay, yeah. But anything else that reminds you of me when you see it? When you're out and about and you see something, do it remind you of me?
A lot of things. I mean, when I see a family, it reminds me of you. When I see children, it reminds me of my wife, because I'm the only person I want to have children with is my wife. Beyonce, anything with Beyonce, anytime I hear anything with Beyonce, or Megan B, Cardi B, any one of them.
Megan B, baby.
Megan Thee Stallion, y'all know what I'm talking about. Them city girls, you know.
Okay.
There you go.
Someone said, what is the difference between a wife and a baby mama?
Oh man. Okay. So
I mean, can you even answer that? You don't have a baby mama.
I definitely know the difference though.
Okay, what's
a baby
the
mama is somebody that ain't make it. You know, they ain't make the cut. They ain't do what the wife did to get that title. You know, at the end of the day, all they did was have a baby bomb, and that wasn't even enough. Not talking down on no baby mamas, y'all. Baby mama, baby daddies, y'all probably didn't make it because of other reasons or whatever. But the difference to me is somebody that commits to things that's, you know, that's gonna be committed. Because when you get married, you committing to a lot of different things. As a husband, I'm committing to a lot of duties. As a wife, she's committing to a lot of duties. We're committing to a lot of things. We gotta put each other first. So when you're just a baby daddy or baby mama or whatever, I think the only thing you gotta be committed to is the child, right? Y'all ain't gotta be committed on no other level, you know. Although a lot of y'all out there do make each other commit to each other because that's your baby daddy or your baby mama or whatever, which is crazy as hell. If y'all not gonna be together, don't make each other have no commitments and stuff.
That's a good one, because if y'all are not together, just let it be.
Let it be, man. It's just about the child.
After being together so long, how do you keep your relationship exciting? Love you. I love you too.
Like I said earlier, just keeping stuff fresh and new. Dating each other. Like I said, going on dates like every single week. You know, at the end of the day, that don't stop. You know, we going on 52 dates every year for sure. You know. So
I love that.
Keeping it fresh. Red light special. You know, those of y'all that know what that is out there. You know. Doing just keeping it fresh, keeping it new. Same stuff you was doing the first 3 months you was with this person. Same stuff you need to consistently do throughout the year.
Y'all stay tuned for a video when I'm going to be talking. I'm going to let y'all know what the red light special is for my girls.
Yeah. Red light special.
Stop.
Red light special.
If we ever relocated, where would we go?
LA. I mean now in 2024, if you asked me this question 3 years ago, it would have been LA. But the world just jacked up right now. So I'm cool where I'm at. I'm cool.
Yeah, we don't ever plan on moving from Houston.
Yeah, I'm straight.
How do you plan to always keep me happy and keep the marriage going forever?
That's easy. I mean, I've been doing it for 12 years, so just keeping stuff fresh again, keeping things new, continuing to stay on the same page, communicating. Communicating is the number one thing. I mean, it's simple. If I ask you, hey baby, what you need me to do? What you need me to do for you?
I like when you ask
you know? I'm asking her straight up, you know, what you need from me, and she gonna tell me exactly what she need, and which, you know, if you don't want to be cliche, don't do it that day, you know, do it the next day, or do it, you know, consistently do it after she tell you or whatever. Just don't do it that day if you ain't trying to be cliche.
Yeah, I feel like if everybody just play their part, everything will run smoothly.
Yeah.
And it's just like the bottom line to it.
Yeah, if you committed, y'all both already saying, I just want to be with you, you know, at the end of the day. So now all you got to do is continue to communicate.
This is funny. It say, recite a song word for word or pay up. What song you choosing?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Word for word.
Word for word. What song you gonna pick?
Word for word. Lil Wayne, I'm Raw.
Come on, let's hear it.
Come on.
What is it called?
Lil Wayne, I'm Raw.
I'm pulling up the lyrics so I can see. Okay, so start the first part and I'm gonna see. Just give me the first few lines.
Okay, I gotta remember. You gotta turn the song on. I don't even remember.
Oh my God.
1, 2, wait a third. fine like a woman's curve. Your personality is far from your reality. I'm closer to your girl. So come on, hold on, embarrass me. There, okay.
You got offended.
Oh,
You
no,
messed
babe, I
up.
stopped.
No, you messed up.
I didn't mess up. I literally just stopped. I was like, come on, hold on, embarrass me. And I
You owe
stopped.
me $1.
Damn, bro.
How do you not become complacent or lazy after being together for so long? Most men do.
That's up to the partner. If you ask me, I mean, so the only way I'm not gonna become lazy if she don't allow it, and the only way she not gonna become lazy if I don't allow it. You know, at the end of the day, if she starts slipping, I gotta let her know she's slipping in a nice way. Remember what we talked about earlier, soft, right? I gotta come to her in a right manner, and I gotta be like, hey, babe, you know, can I talk to you about something? You know, XYZ, vice versa.
What scares you the most about our relationship?
That is too good. That's what scares me the most, honestly. I mean, statistic wise, you know, because I'm a numbers guy, marriages don't last, you know, certain percentages for these certain reasons and all kind of stuff like that. And I ain't experiencing none of them type of problems, you know, whatever. We've been together 12 years. It's been good, you know. So just being too good. Sometimes I worry about that, you know. And in her thing, she'll be like, you just trying to make us too perfect. You trying to fix every problem, because I'm just like, something gonna catch us, you know, one day, or something
you
gonna
think like that.
And I know you shouldn't think like that, you know. So that's my answer.
Too good to be true.
Too good to be true.
Ask him if he gonna let me be his IG friend so I can steal his outfit.
Oh man, yeah, of course. I mean, once I find out who you is, my bad. All right, anybody that know me, y'all know I accept like one person every 3 months, and people be in my request box just waiting. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm content with the amount of people that I have. I'm cool with my following. I like to get on there and just be me all the time, so I don't be like to accept like new people with people that I don't know. So that's the reason why, not because I'm Hollywood or anything. I'm cool with the people I got. You get what I'm saying? But I will open my page up to you, because clearly you know, you're a friend of my wife's, so you good with me.
Is it hard to stay committed?
No. I mean, once you have your mind made up, to me, and that's in anything. I mean, that's like saying, hey, I want to lose weight. Is it hard to stay committed? I don't feel like it's hard to stay committed if you get up every day and you go run, you lose a little weight every single day. Stay committed to it. We both said we want to be in a marriage. We, you know, nobody put a gun to each other's head.
Oh, hold on. What convinced you to settle down so young?
Again, I mean, I'm saying some of the questions are kind of the same. That's a good question. Again, I felt like it's on a maturity level. I actually got to experience life at an early age, you know, at the end of the day. So I was kind of burnt out of all the unnecessary women and all kind of different things like that. So I didn't want the quantity, you know, I was looking for the quality. So once I got the quality woman, I settled down with that one woman. I got exactly what I wanted.
He just didn't want to let me go.
You know, you feel me? Wasn't letting her go.
What would you do if you didn't have me? What would you be doing right now?
I ain't gotta worry about that. I ain't gotta think about that.
You don't want to think about that?
Don't want to think about it for one, but I don't know what I'll be doing with our twin, man.
What is your favorite cologne?
Baccarat.
Yeah. When he wear Baccarat and I have on my perfume, people be saying, y'all smell the same. And I'm like, I guess it's just, we so close.
It's a good mix.
I start smelling like his cologne.
Yeah. Baccarat, hands down. Oh, shit. Hands down, my favorite cologne, hands down. Let's see. Yeah, I ain't gonna give y'all no runner-ups.
What do you love and hate about me at the same time?
She a homebody. Earlier I told y'all, you know, I love that, but that's a love-hate situation. Sometimes I just be like, man, baby, let's go on a little small little date on a Tuesday, you know, or something like that, right up the road or something. She don't be feel like doing that. She like, baby, let's just lay down. Let's date in the house. So, you know, that's a love-hate thing, but it's more love.
What is your fave memory of us together?
Outside of all the X-rated memories and stuff like that, Hawaii. I say our trip to Hawaii.
Okay.
I got a lot of good memories from that.
Do you want kids? If so, a boy or a girl?
As of right now, like I say, yeah, I want one child and I want a boy.
Team girl. Would you drop everything going on in your life to be there for your wife?
Yes, no question.
No question. Are y'all feelings always mutual? If not, how do y'all work through it?
Hell no. Hell to the no. How we work through it is we kind of sit down, like now we're becoming mature adults, and we sit down and we discuss it. You know, at the end of the day, we try to put each other's feelings first, and we usually come up with a good answer.
Do you learn things from your wife?
1000%. I learned a lot from my wife. I thought I knew everything. You know, at the end of the day, I feel like she pick up a lot of things from me, and I pick up a lot of things from her. Can't really go too much in detail, but I know for sure we pick up on each other all day long.
Yeah, y'all always tell him he want to be just like me because he copies everything that I do, literally. And I say, that's how you know someone love you, when they do everything you do.
I want to be Big Jose when they grow up.
You want to be me.
That's my shirt that she got on.
That is funny. This is not his shirt. That's a good one though. That's funny. Oh wow, this is a little deep. Okay. Let's say your wife made it big. Would you support her or be salty because boys be jealous for real?
That's stuff that I'm already expecting to happen at the end of the day, and we both gonna make it big. But if she make it big in the famous world first, I'm gonna be there to support her, of course. I mean, I'm gonna have a role somewhere around him up. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be the manager or something. Be right there too. All right.
How to make a man feel loved and appreciated?
Listen to him. I mean, for one, you gotta listen to him. Men, we pretty much tell y'all what we want, you know, at the end of the day, because we simple, we retarded. We don't know how to just, you know, be secretive and stuff. We let you know, like, hey, I want a back rub and a beer. Just listen.
Ooh, do you have friends that encourage you to step out on your wife?
As of now, nah. I mean, in my younger days, of course. Younger days, yeah. I'm gonna say in the last 5 years of my life, there ain't been nobody around me that even condone that, you know, at the end of the day. We all in the same type of box, everybody that I'm around right now. Some of my youngsters, all my youngsters, but they pretty much look up to me on everything, and they trying to get married. They looking up to what we got going on.
So those friends who was trying to encourage you, was they all in my face, being friendly?
I don't think it was ever really nobody trying to encourage me, put it like that. Like, it was nobody ever just, hey bro, yeah, go do this, go do that. Nah, none of that. It was more like, you know, you had them partners that would be okay with it. You know, if I dipped out, left the club, and I went with some female or whatever, I had partners about 6-7 years ago that wouldn't have said nothing. Now my partners probably wouldn't say nothing to you, but they probably would check me. And I check them, you know, if it was vice versa.
Okay. Do all men cheat?
No. I mean, I be
not all men, most
men. I believe most men do. I was part of that. Most men at one point in time in my life, long time ago, away from my wife.
Yeah,
but yeah, so I feel like a lot of men cheat. Yeah, my bad brothers. I mean, you know, the bottom line too. They know that shit. And a lot of women cheat. I feel like it's vice. Black women, black men, they don't matter.
I've never cheated before. I'm not a part of that. Can a man really settle down with a stripper / HOE if she changed for him?
Yeah, I think they can.
You don't think they'll be insecure about her past?
I actually was in that boat at an early age or whatever, but I was young. You know what I'm saying? Not saying I would be with that person now, but I'm saying now at the age that I am now, I can probably look past those things, especially if that was the right person for me. So yeah, I think if you mature enough, you can get past that.
Somebody said, why do men cheat, in all capital letters? So please let the people know. Why do men cheat?
Before I was with my wife, what I used to cheat for was I was young and it was exciting. I mean, it wasn't no other reason, to be honest. That's why I say it took a maturity level. Now I think people, once they're mature and they cheat, the reason why they cheat is because they're lacking something. And that comes with communication at the end of the day. They lacking something from their wife. Their wife not giving them something, you know, whatever. And I feel like if they try to communicate that, and this is for women, make sure you listen, you know, because at the end of the day, that man gonna go the other way. And you don't want that to happen at the end of the day. Vice versa. If you're a woman and you're going to the man and she's steady telling you you're not doing this and you're not doing that, some other Jody finna be there in a minute, man. You know, so
just leave. Don't even do that.
Jody.
How do you feel about your wife friends?
What? That's the question?
Yes.
I'm cool with all. I mean, all my wife's friends. Majority of them, I think 90. I don't have a problem with none of her friends. But I think all her friends are pretty cool. We've been together for 12 years, so I know all of them very well. I think we all follow each other on social media outside of maybe 3 or 4 of them. Yeah. Y'all know y'all my sisters. Was good, man. It was good.
Can a man change his ways?
Yeah, definitely. If I could change, anybody can change.
I don't feel like it was you changing. I just feel like you grew up.
Yeah. You knew me when
Like
you
you're
was
still
my friend
the same.
versus
You're
the man
still the
I am
same,
now.
but yeah. So you think people can change?
Yeah, I definitely think people can
I
change
don't
for
know.
sure.
I don't know how I feel about that. I feel like people are who they are, and like it really don't change to me. They may get better at hiding it, but yeah. Ooh, y'all got so deep.
Y'all juicy.
So, your family or your marriage?
My marriage. I mean, that's my first family.
Marriage,
so.
then family. He's already said
So
that.
I already kind of went over that. Marriage, then family.
What is your favorite thing to do with your wife?
That's a
And
good
don't be
question.
nasty.
That's a good question. Y'all already know my favorite thing to do with my
Babe.
wife.
Is that really your favorite thing?
Top 2 for sure. I like our date nights. You know, I like when we get dressed up and we going somewhere. And we doing stuff. And we out and about, you know, Instagramming, you know, whatever, vlogging, taking pictures. I like those things. That's why I say we kind of like one and the same. We like to not be out, but we like to date. You know what I'm saying? Like neither one of us want to be in the club, but we don't mind going to Dave and Buster's to bowl and play basketball.
Do you like your wife's family?
I can't stand them motherfuckers, man.
They gonna get you.
Nah, them all. That's my family now. I mean, like I say, when you say do you like your wife's family, I mean that's my family at this point now too. So yeah, I love my family. You know,
Yeah,
my
I get
sisters.
along.
I finally got sisters.
Yeah.
You know, my second mother, love her too. You know, my whole family. Yeah.
Yeah, we don't have issues with our siblings at all. What is your idea of a perfect date?
So if y'all don't know me, I love the sports gamble, you know, or whatever. So a perfect date for me, which we done this before, would be going to a game in the city, you know, a Rockets game or something, or a Texans game, and I got the bag on that game. The Texans or the Rockets win. We go out afterwards, out to eat somewhere, nice little restaurant or something. Head to the crib and do what we do.
Oh my God.
Perfect day for me. That's perfect. I ain't gotta be all extra, all these twists and turns. Rockets game, steakhouse, to the house.
Okay. What are your hobbies?
So yeah, I'm very simple. Like I say, gym, stocks and gambling. That's all.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's Jose.
Do you feel like you have a supportive partner?
Definitely. I feel like my wife supports me in anything that I do. Vice versa. We there for each other.
Can you count on your wife to be there?
Yep. She's not only my wife, she's my business partner. Like I said, so that goes with the last question too. If we didn't count on each other, we wouldn't be each other's business partners. We wouldn't have went into business together in multiple businesses. So, yeah.
How do you show love as a man?
As a man, how do you show love? You gotta be soft. I mean, you gotta be soft to a woman. You gotta actually listen to her and cater to her needs. I mean,
But what do you do to show your love?
you do what she asks. I mean, that's simple.
Do what she asks?
You do what she want. I mean, if she around there hinting at stuff, I mean, like I say, you constantly date her. You take out on new dates. You buy flowers. I mean, I love buying my flowers. I mean, buying my wife flowers randomly. Probably like once every 2 weeks, she gonna get some for sure. I mean, you just keep things new. Take her to a new restaurant, surprise her. Be a gentleman, open doors. You know, always answer the phone for her. You know, at the end of the day, always. You know, no matter what's going on, pick up the phone for your significant other.
What age should men grow the F up?
Oh man, that's a good question. I'm gonna say for me, I think I was an early bloomer. I say if I had to throw an age out there, man, y'all gotta have fun. I got little brothers, so I'm gonna tell you the stuff I used to tell them or whatever. They all got committed and locked down except for one right now. But I say about 20, 26, 27, you need to start straightening up. You know, at the end of the day, you would party from 17 to 27. That's 10 years, man. All right, you had enough fun. Man, it's time to slow down.
What are most men deal breakers when it comes to relationships?
Most men deal breakers is women not listening, not hearing them, not understanding them. A woman cheating, of course. Being too available for other people. I think that's about it.
Do I get you good gifts?
Yeah, my wife do an amazing job. She listens. I'm a simple guy. You know, if you know me, you already know it's one of the most easiest things to get me for one.
Yeah, but he would always just like, oh, shoes, shoes, shoes. So I had to get creative with other stuff.
Sneakerhead. She does good with gifts. Like I say, I'm at the point now where we blessed enough where we pretty much have everything that we want. So when it's time for gifts like Christmas time, Valentine's Day, different stuff, birthdays, we don't have a clue what to get each other because we both feel like we got everything. So we really have to get creative, you know.
Babe, this battery is dying. Oh. Okay, y'all, the freaking camera died, so we had to let it charge. But anyways, we're back. We're almost done. So, do you ever get insecure dating your beautiful wife?
Hell no. With me, nah. Good question, but nah, I don't get insecure. I feel like we match each other very, very well when we step out. I feel like, you know, a lot of the attention's on her, a lot of attention's on me. We just match each other very, very well. They're looking at both of us.
At your lowest, do you feel like you can count on me?
For sure. I would say this was probably one of the lowest points of my life. Just recently, I believe what this happened with September of last year, 2023. I got real sick. You know, any of y'all that follow me, y'all already know because I was posting it every day, talking about it every single day. Well, basically, I was in and out the hospital for maybe a 3-week span, in and out the hospital. Well, basically, I couldn't even fend for myself, you know, as much, and my wife was there every step of the way. I mean, she had my back. I mean, if she wasn't my wife then, she would have definitely been my wife afterwards. You know, I would have married her after that situation. So she'd have got married twice already. That's not a time that neither one of us like to talk about. It was a very stressful time in our life. But like I said, my wife made it so easy on me. She was there for me for every step of the way. I don't even think she gave a dang about her job. She didn't care about nothing. It was all about me, making sure I was good. So to answer your question, I know she got me just like I got her.
That makes me sad. Do you allow your wife to have male friends and vice versa?
All right, to answer your question, nope. And at one point in time, to explain why, I was a male friend. All right, see where we at now? All right, you got it. You understand?
Everybody ain't trying to get with me.
Yeah, I wasn't trying to get with you.
You was. This is the last question. Do men like a woman in the club?
Do men like a woman in the club? Do a men like a woman in the club? They like women in the club, but they don't want their women to be in the club. And that's I don't care. I think that's all across the board. Do I mind my woman going to the club every blue moon? No. If she step out once every 3 months to go out with her girlfriends or whatever to hit the club, I wouldn't have a problem with it at the end of the day. But don't no man want no woman that's in the club every single weekend. I don't care what he tell you.
My best friends, y'all heard that? We going to the club for my birthday.
Hands on your knees.
I'm just playing. Okay, so do you have anything else you would like to say?
I ain't got nothing else for y'all. Y'all asked me a whole lot of questions. I appreciate it.
It was a lot of questions.
I got nothing else for you, alright?
Okay guys, thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Follow us on Instagram, and if you want to see more videos like this, just leave a comment down below. I love you guys.
She
Bye.
don't tell me she love me like that.
Alright guys.
Alright y'all.
Bye.
Appreciate you for having me, baby.
Do you feel like it was therapeutic doing this?
It's very therapeutic.
Yeah. I like that. Love you.
Love you too.